Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to A Game of Thrones. We are picking up where we left off. In the last episode, we made our way down to Dawn, where we were going to start looking at planning at kidnapping Lady Bazola of House Targaryen. She is wild oat, she's quick, she's comely, and she is rowdy. I'm not going to kidnap her, only because by the time we do get to that perk, it's not going to matter anyway. It takes about 9 years to get to that 3rd level perk. She's going to come of age anyway. We can just seduce her. We can romance her. And we can get her that way. We'll be 28. So that's not too bad. So yeah, cool. That will give us plenty of time to have a couple of kids. Because then we also will be chasing down some dragons. So while we wait, we might as well visit the castle holding. And, well, 7 experience? I am not spending 150 gold on 7 experience. So no thank you. We'll visit the local tavern, see what you can pick up. What do we have around here? 26 wit. That's a little bit better. That'll give us another diplomacy and start heading down to plus 10 lifestyle experience. Definitely. 31 gold. I'm happy to spend that. That's definitely worth it. Don't need to recruit anyone. She's not bad, but I'm not going to pay 215 gold. Yeah. Let's get out of town at the moment. We will go to the Crier and see what other stewardship contracts can be spawned. Okay, we got a bunch over here. So we're going to just settle some of these boundary disputes. They're really easy, not too expensive, and they take no time at all. We can fly as well, which is good. That's going to allow us to accomplish this really quickly. Also will allow us hopefully to pick up some prowess as well. So we lose some stress, another prowess, and some gold. So what are we at the moment? We're at 50. Excellent. So we actually just got another one there. Hopefully this one has the exact same situation as well. We're going to pay the 4 gold. And hopefully we can, like I said, get some more prowess under our belt. Unfortunately not. That's okay. You know what? We're going to risk it for a biscuit. Hopefully lose... We won't... Oh, we'll lose some stress and gain the gold. Success is ours. Excellent. Despite the posturing, each of the magnets simply wants their slice of the pie. We get the gold, we get the provisions, we get the prestige. That's happy with that. We'll head on back, and then we'll, like I said, we're going to continue just going through here, completing these. Now, can I do that without saving gold? No. Country, yeah, so the control county is absolutely shot. They must have had a bunch of peasant uprisers. Especially there, yeah, so that's control 0, control 14. No one's really got any control in this area, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on the peasants at the moment. Stealing wooden planks. Parts of the road in Pockheap are covered with wooden planks, as is common in some places to make travel easier. However, it should be not a surprise that this wood is often subjected to theft, particularly in more rural areas. Ah, interesting. I never knew that. Cool. Okay, we're delayed by 3 days. Oh, actually, no, definitely doing this. 5% chance we get wounded, and 100% chance we stop the thieves on the road for 8 years. So, prestige and a +3 opinion. Cool. Definitely awesome. Normally, the positives at the top and the negatives down the bottom, so that was a little bit weird, that's all. We should be able to complete this contract as well really quickly. We get another prowess, we lose a bit of stress, and we get a nice paycheck as well at the end of the day. Awesome. Beautiful vista. We come across a gorgeous vista in Matchfield. It is a beautiful view, unlike any others we've seen, and picturesque expanse of landscapes that truly shows the glory of our world. We cannot tarry too long. We stay and lose 4 stress. You know what? We're going to stay. I suppose it won't hurt to enjoy some time here. We're flying back on our dragon. We're just going to have a bit of a break. And you know what? 5 days is nothing. And 4 stress is... Hey, I'll lose 4 stress. We will visit the castle holding once more. Because sometimes it resets. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. 150 gold for 19. Okay, so that will put it up to 30. Okay, I'm willing to spend 150 gold on that. I can tell you that right now. I'm happy to... take that. I'm assuming I was calculated right. 35, yeah. What did I say? 30. So not right, but oh, I'll take it anyway. We're going to complete this. 55 gold. See, I don't know the difference. Exceptional success or success. I suppose it might come down to what our stewardship is as well. A pity. Well, we're going to complete this contract. We're not going to allow Joshua to stay there. I will guarantee us this contract. So we're going to take the 23 gold. And I'm willing to take the stress. Only for the fact that we can then lose our stress by... Ooh, there, wait. Ooh, we can... But we don't have hooks on them? Ah, I thought we'd normally get hooks on them. That's okay. We'll take the gold. Or the provisions. I think we're going to take the... You know what? They can't get the popular opinion any lower. I'm going to just take the gold from them, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we'll take the 23 gold here and there. 6 gold there. Oh. We'll take your gold. Fine. I'm not going to strip you of your resources that you don't even have. So we got a little bit of gold out of that. Yes, the other thing we can do while we wait on Bazola's coming of age, we can also head on down to Old Town and get ourselves another education. We'll finish collecting taxes, because that's going to pay us 26 gold. We're going to move in a fast group of travels to come. Bad Omen. You know what? You join our group? No, you're not joining our group. Interesting, but no thank you. This is fine. Ooh, you're ill. Melly is ill. Everybody's ill. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environment has invigorated effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. You know what? We're going to gain stress because we're impatient. It's just a little cough. Wait, don't we have... Wait, where is our... Shouldn't you be helping? Apparently not. Ooh, Moors will get ill. There's a chance Moors gets... pneumonia. I don't know if I want to risk it. Should be... You know what? He should be right. Melee can treat him. Because I think... Oh, because we flew by dragon. Okay, Melee can treat him. Excellent. So at least he lost a hit. That was really, really lucky on our part. We can't change the travel options because I was going to get rid of dragons. That's okay. We'll just have to travel around with on Silvermoon for the time being. Ooh, look through the financial records. We get a 95% chance we should be able to accomplish that. Excellent. We pour over Master Dylan's notes, receipts, and what witnesses he can scrounge up on short notice, relating to his dealings at great length. It doesn't take too much effort to prise the truth out of him. Something that he seems near terminally surprised by. Onwards to the next one. We were able to gather one bit of information. Okay, while we're doing this as well, we might look at upgrading some of our settlements as well. So we might do this. That way we can kind of kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to... No. Look for the telltale signs of misdeed. I think we're going to do that. I'm not going to risk the 50-50. Our intrigue's high enough that we should be able to hopefully... Unfortunately, we were not. Despite our best attempts, he seems utterly beyond reproach. An attitude that he's entirely too smug about. Very well. On to Jazera. We'll see if you got anything hidden, Jazera. I consider myself a nonsense woman. I speak plainly, and I hope others speak plainly with me. The Lord's tax is unjust, and we can't pay it. That's all there is to it. We're not going to steal any of the equipment. I can tell you that right now. I think we will try for the... Go over everything in exhaustive details and see. Hopefully that will give us a chance. Unfortunately, we will not. We're not having much luck here. Very well, we'll move on to the last person. Kendry is hiding something, is he? Look, let's leave all this ugly business behind us and have a drink. Why not stay a while? We so rarely get such interesting visitors in our little town, and I'm sure you'd not have to refill your own cup for a week at least. I think he's trying to bribe us. We will try to catch him out in a lie. We've got a 92% chance of accomplishing that, which we have. So, I've made my final decision. We've got 2 out of the 4. I'm not going to make him pay full. I never make him pay full. I'd rather just take half pay. 17 gold. It's the 1,000 provisions, which is always good. Plus, we also get... what is it? We normally get... I don't think he is. No. Normally, you'd get a roll of a new patron on your rolls, but this time we have not. So, that's alright. There you go. 95% chance we should be all good because of our diplomacy, and we got ourselves a new patron. I'm not going to steal 20 gold. It is not worth it. I'd rather take the 25 piety, and we are done with that. Excellent. We are looking pretty good. I don't think it's been a year yet. No, it has not. We are going to go for a ride on Silvermoon, just so I can lose some stress. 14 stress is good, because we're about to go to university. We're going to work off the stress as well. 14 stress. No, I'm not going to create... a rivalry with Moors. We're just going to get sweaty stench and lose 14 stress. We're going to go fishing as well, and let us once again lose as much stress as we can. Excellent. 21 stress. So we're down to 29 overall. What else can we do? I think we could probably... There's no places to visit here. We're just going to... Well, we might as well visit the Isle of Numerous. We get the diplomacy points. And then what I can do is visit the castle there and see if you guys... 150 gold for 20. Done. That is definitely worth it. We'll visit the local tavern and see if we can pick up anything here. We can get intrigue. What is that? 88, 18. That will give us our full 31. Yeah, done. So we are now completed our intrigue in Hastelut. So we got ourselves 2 diplomacy. Well, actually, we got 3 diplomacy, 1 martial, 2 prowess, plus 15 lifestyle experience, 20% moving speed, and all zealots vassals opinion is plus 10. I don't think that's going to affect, not Joshua, Dickens. Did it? Also diligent? No, not. No, compassionate. Blood of the Dragon, illustrious. Personal diplomacy? No. Oh well, you know what? He doesn't like us fully, but he doesn't hate us. We will go back to the tavern. I don't think there's any worth recruiting there, no. I think we're going to leave that alone. What is Fight Corruption going to pay us? Definitely. 960 gold. I can not see any reason not to complete this. This will be a nice, easy contract. We'll be traveling around a lot. That's fine. I'm not going to go by Dragon. I can tell you that right now we will hire a mercenary. You know what? I don't think we need to. We're going to save ourselves 20 gold. We could always travel by sea if we need to, but I think we will be fine for the time being. Like I said, it reduces it down by a little bit, but to tell you the truth, it's not a lot. Can we customize route? Can we actually just go by sea? And that will save us a little bit more gold. Yep, done. We're going to go by sea. I think that makes the most sense. Instead of traveling over the desert where, yeah, their control is out the window at the moment. I think Prince Nimnurus needs to sort out his country. She actually died in a siege. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, we're going to just say a quick prayer and move on. We don't really... we're not very religious, so we really don't care about any of that. We do eventually want to convert more people into our religion, as well as change the culture, but I think we're still quite a bit away from that. Silence your people or die, peasants. Yes, I think we would threaten them. Well, what does that give us? What does that give them? Sorry, martial guidance, popular opinion, or plus 1 control growth. So that's actually really good for them. We do gain stress because of compassion and impatience, but at the end of the day, 4 here and there, it's easy. This is a little different. Where the hell are we going? We are going all the way up there. We're definitely going to customize the route. We're definitely going to go by water. I can tell you that right now. I am not going over land. That is way too dangerous. We do need to sort out our way back. There we go. That's a lot better. For 10 gold, done. Like I said, this is paying almost 1,000 gold. So, what are we at? 1058. We're going to once again threaten the peasants, and then we're going to be able to hopefully move on to our next destination. Oh, that did give us a little bit of gold, so that's interesting. Ooh, okay, this is more dangerous than I thought. We will hire some mercenary guards. Is there anything to... Okay, we'll hire some... Fine, we'll hire some Arid Explorer packs as well. That's going to cost us 24 gold. Hopefully we should be okay as we make our way across up to Black Ravine. Black Vein? Black Vein, I should say. There we go, Black Vein. Ooh, it's a caterpillar or a millipede. I think it's a millipede. So, that's going to be probably our most dangerous trek yet. You monster! We have a murderer. Yes, we're definitely going to imprison her. And I know what we're going to do with her. We're going to execute you. You friggin' murdered. I gotta... Nope. Yes, you murdered Sir... wait, was that the right person? Did you... Yes, you did. Sorry, it took me a second. You murdered friggin' Chuck Beef Punch's partner. You monster. We will deal with her once we've done with this contract. We can't deal with her now. We probably could, but I think we got bigger fish to fry. So if she survives this trek, we'll then deal with her then. Anyway, we're going to gain 100 diplomacy, hopefully. Oh, wait, he leaves the entourage. No. No. We can bring him back. Wait, you never left. Okay. We will keep an eye on you. And then we're going to make haste to our next destination as well. Okay, we're going back to the same trek we are. We should be able to, hopefully... here's my maester, so we'll double check everyone. Hey! Chuck Beef Punch and Richard Dickens have become friends somehow. Cool. So he hasn't left. Good. I was worried because it did say he had left our group. You're still our courtier. You're still traveling with us. You're still traveling with us as well. Okay. We did gain some intrigue as well for visiting that destination, but at the end of the day, we're not too fussed. We're 3 out of 6. Let's get 4 out of 6 completed, and then we can move on to, once again, our next destination, which is over there. We're definitely going by sea. I am not going over land like that. Dawn is an absolute hellhole at the moment. Let's get rid of you. We're going to customize our routes to go along. Can we go up the river? Don't think we can. But we've at least reduced the risk, I can tell you that right now. We still have some of these events kicking off. We can't go up the river, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that's not going to help, unfortunately. No. Okay, we're going to have to risk it, unfortunately. We could probably, you know what? I'm not... That didn't really help at all. Neither did that. Why? Floodplains. That's not going to help. I don't want to fly because we can't. Okay, I think that's just the best route we're going to be able to take, and hopefully that works out well. We gain learning for 1 year, and monthly learning lifestyle plus 3%. That's not going to help us, so that's okay. But everyone else in our group does gain some points as well. Definitely can't let him do that. We stand as one. We got a 20% chance of dying. We did not die, thankfully. And we gained the trade organizer as well. You got a book. Yield? Book of 14 for 20 gold. I'm not going to steal it, but I will buy it. That's pretty good. Piety, learning for devotion, and learning lifestyle experience. We don't have learning at the moment, but I will take definitely that book. We may be able to sell it for a pretty profit. But at the end of the day, the +1 learning overall is really good. We've only got the +1 because we're not very devout at the moment. But that's alright. We will buy a new horse for... Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to gain the stress. Even though you're just some random person. 17 stress. Or 25 gold. You know what? He's part of our courtier, so I will buy him a gold. Sorry, buy him a gold. Buy him a horse. Normally we wouldn't. But we do look after people within our camp. It's just a bit of mold. No, nature will provide for us. Nothing should go wrong. Fingers crossed, nothing do. Hey, we survived. Excellent. So, we've completed 4 out of 6. We're going to threaten them and then move on to our last camp. Once again, we are going to go by river because I do not want to risk traveling over that land. That looks dangerous. I want to survive this. We're going to apply the conditions and start traveling now. Bandits on the bridge. The soft rumor of the river we've been following for a while becomes stronger now. Wait, what? Some members of the entourage talk about making a short stop, get some fresh water, rest their feet. There's a stone bridge when the path turns. A couple of men rest with their backs against the parapet. One hits the other on the side and points at our group. A third man comes up from the shore. Another looks up to us after spitting into the river. You know, this is actually a toll bridge. I understand. Yeah, I don't think so. We lose some stress and beat the crap out of him. Ooh, he can gain aggressive lead of being blind as well. What do you think you're talking to? I am the master. Brave of you to even suggest that. You know what? Let's do it. He's going to absolutely beat the crap out of him. I want to see a blind man beat up a brigand. Let's go. There we go. Well done. You did your job proud. So the blind swordsman absolutely destroyed him. Oh, we are losing a bit of gold because of all the transportation, but we should hopefully get a nice paycheck here. Once again, we're going to threaten these guys and now head on back to collect our paycheck. Where the hell are we going now? You are up there. Oh, we still got one more destination. Okay. Yep, we're going to travel by sea. Like I said, I hate not traveling by sea. And on the way back, we might as well stop off at Torchspear. Get that experience there. And everything else looks pretty good. Done. Let's start traveling. So we did spend quite a bit of money traveling, but like I said, at the end of the day, it was worth it for 960 gold. I don't care about the dread. We gain 188 prestige. Lady Eliana becomes a patron. We get a weak hook on her. Prince Coron becomes a patron, and we get a weak hook on him. And we get 960 gold, 250 provisions as well. Ooh, do I do that? You know what? No, I'm going to just say silence your people of diapers. And I think we're done with this. It's caused us a lot of issues everywhere else. We get a bunch of hooks as well. Oh, your hook is terrible. Can we get any gold out of you? 23 gold? Okay. What about you? No gold. But we can sell the provisions for 100 gold. Oh, definitely taking that. Okay, we're going to head on back. Hopefully, we don't get into too much trouble here along our road back. But we should be fine. We are delayed by a couple of days, which is okay. Ooh, we need to push on. Dehydration. 90% chance of him getting dehydration. Ugh. Our journey to Al Numerous has unfortunately brought us directly through the wastelands of Dryguard. Very fitly named. We were not prepared to undertake this long stretch without a single source of water, and many of my companions have begun to look as awfully as dried turnips. I need to do something, and fast. We need to push on. We gain dehydration for 2 years, or he gets severe prolonged dehydration for 2 years, and his severe penalty. We need to push on. I think we need to push on. We get moderate penalty for 2 years. I'm not willing to risk him at the moment. We can't prove anything of him, even though he seems a bit sketchy. There's a bunch of assassinations going around, and they all seem to lean back to him. But I can't prove anything. That's outside of probably up here as well. That the fact that we can kind of look down here and see... Oh no, wait, what? Oh no, there isn't. I swear there was. Anyway, we're going to just push on. We all suffered together. We all get the dehydration. Okay, and we are home. We got supply tents completed. We could do support a faction. I'm not going to do that because I'm assuming he wants to... Yeah, definitely not doing that. That's too expensive. Murder a foe, transcribe text? What does that give us? 27 gold. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. As always, thanks for staying tuned this far. I do find it funny that this little spot down here is still surviving. We could help him out if we really wanted to. Oh, I haven't selected a place of birth either. Cool. King's Landing. We're going to just do the Red Keep because it's the easiest place. Ooh. No. Let's go... Yeah, let's go Gold Garden Height. I think we should be able to do that, can we? May not allow us and must have to... Okay. I think it has to be like a duchy building. So we're going to just set it as King's Landing. Oh, apparently maybe we... Did we actually click it? I did. Oh well, that's fine. We were born... Wait, yeah, Den Maiden. I don't know where the Den Maiden is, but... Okay, apparently that's where we were born. Sounds cool as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave the episode there, guys. Thank you very much for staying tuned this far. Next episode, we may leave Dawn. I think we're going to sail around to Old Town, do our education, and then we'll check on Lady Bazola after that. So until then, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.